Hi guys, it's Lori. How you doing? I've had a lot of people come to me recently and tell me a couple different things. It seems to be a theme. Spirit in their lives, where it hasn't been before. They're either, hearing things in their house or being touched or hearing voices or something like that. And another thing is a lot of family issues where, um, out of the ordinary, one of the kids or one of the grandkids or fighting among siblings, something's going on and it's out of the ordinary. I look at both of these things because of the way they're happening. Now, I'm not saying every family argument is brought on by spirit. No. But I mean, what I've been hearing is these bizarre stories about out of character behavior and families being torn apart, and I definitely believe in the instances that I'm talking about, it is spirit connected. And if you're hearing voices or if you're hearing people walk around your house and there's nobody there, doors are slamming, cabinets opening and closing, whatever, that's spirit stuff. And I know a lot of people don't even want to admit that they're around, but recently I believe that there's been a door open, whether it's CERN, whether it's just the worldly attitude, whether it's just the times we're in, I'm not sure. But I do believe that something was opened and there is more than there was even last year, even the year before. Definitely more than 10 years ago. And it seems the spirit activity has really ramped up, which means we have to really ramp it up. Now, I do all spirit help, all energy help, all stuff like that without any charge. I do take a donation, if people want to pay for my gas or whatever, or the energy, the time that it takes me, but I never charge for that. So I've got a lot of these cases going on. Plus, I have been hit personally. So I am doing a raffle. I know raffles aren't supposed to be on this, so I'm just gonna, if you're interested in knowing what the raffle's about, message me and I'll send it to you via email, because between all these things, I need to raise quite a bit of money very quickly. So any donations, I'm willing to give out a free gift, well, a gift from me, a thank you. I have started making my own jewelry. I have started making different stones, different pyramids, different shapes, and that sort of thing with, I'll show you some of my stuff someday. Once I have a bunch of stuff finished, I'll show it to you. I'll make a video. But what do you do in the meantime? Well, first of all, you contact somebody who is, you don't just want anybody. See, the problem is there's so many people on YouTube, on, at fairs, in whatever, and they claim to be something. They claim to have, gifts or whatever, and the difference between like a musician, somebody who claims to be a musician and they're not gifted, or somebody who is even like, like a great carpenter and they're gifted, because I believe that's a gift, or, great at arts or crafts or whatever, you can tell if that person is gifted or not. In the spiritual realm, there's so many ways to fool people and say, you can come up with this whole story. And there's two different things. There are people that are out there blatantly lying to you, saying they're gifted and they're not. It's all a scam. They're Googling you or doing whatever, or doing a cold reading. And then there's the others who are, they truly believe they're helping, but they are also deceived. So it's really, really, really tough. And then we're in an age where, you can learn to do a spell on social media, you can go in just about any city in this country and very easily find Satanists or Luciferians or whatever, and they'll gladly help you if you want. And then there's those who don't say they're that, they don't label themselves, but have you noticed like the quote-unquote mental illness is higher than ever? We have more sociopaths, psychopaths, BPD, NPD, whatever, walking around than ever. Of course, we label things, and we didn't used to label them. I know I'm going off on you guys, but if you're going through this stuff, what you really need to do is you really need to raise your vibration. You really need to connect to God and get help. You know, we are stronger in numbers. It seems to me that negative people seem to gather in numbers and crowds and groups more than people like us, and I'm not sure why. I'm really not sure why, but you know what, people? We don't have time anymore to just stay in our houses and just pretend that that we're not different than anybody else, just hide our faith or whatever. We can't do that. The time is running short. This world is going to hell in a handbasket. More than ever. It always was, but more than ever. We need to stand together. Yes, I need to raise this money, but even more so, you guys need help, I need help. We all need to stand together. All right, I'm going to stop rambling now. I hope you guys have a great night. And I'm going to finish this series on spirit communication and my testimony and all that. I'm just having a really hard time with my testimony part of it. But the spirits are getting stronger. The negative spirits are getting stronger. And we need to fight them. And there's only one way to fight them. Let's stand together. I did have a couple people tell me just today that they want to join the group. So I think I'm going to open it up and we'll just see if other people join. I'll open up the group. I'm going to send links out to people that said they wanted to join. So if you get a link from me, and it's a private room that I'm going to use to do these things, to do the classes, to do the groups. So I'll send you that link, and it'll always be the same one. And whenever we're having a meeting or whatever, I'll send you the link, or you'll have the link so you can go in at whatever time. And you're always welcome. So once you tell me you want to be and I send you that link, you're in. It is free. A monthly donation would be wonderful because it would help me to keep doing the work that I'm doing, but it's not necessary. But if you do a monthly donation, I am going to, you know, give a little thank you out each month. So let's do this. I'm going to start it, like I said, even with those, you know, there'll be 2 people and me, and hopefully other people will join in. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you in the next video.